Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the board meeting. You're all standing. Would you please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would ask the board to approve the minutes of the regular Board of Trustees meeting held on December 7th, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I would ask the board to approve the schedule of accounts payable as follows. General fund, $4,252,240.31. Pool fund, $243.82. Capital fund, $322,900.53, for a grand total of $4,575,384.66.
I'll offer that resolution.
I'll second it. Any discussion?
Can't hear him.
Trustee Pombana.
Aye.
Trustee Chang.
Aye.
Trustee Chiara.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
Mayor, for some reason Felix cannot hear you. Can you speak a little louder? Or I have it on.
Just do a test. Kevin, if you could speak for a moment, please, Mr. Mayor.
Test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's too low.
No, I don't know.
That's
That's what we can do.
Okay.
yeah. I have it on the highest up here.
Where's the answer?
Thank you, Mayor. I would ask the board to authorize the presented employees to carry over 2021 vacation days into 2022 due to unforeseen circumstances to the first quarter of 2022.
I'll offer this resolution.
Second.
Any discussion?
Trustee Pombana.
Aye.
Trustee Chang.
Aye.
Trustee Chiara.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
I would ask the board to approve the proposal from Floral HVAC for emergency replacement of the HVAC unit for the mayor's and judge's offices in the amount of $13,600 and authorize mayor or village administrator to sign same.
I'll offer that resolution.
Second.
Any discussion? Ms. Walsh, can you pull the board?
Trustee Pombana.
Aye.
Trustee Chang.
Aye.
Trustee Chiara.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
I would ask the board to authorize the renewal of stipulation for the stipend payment of $5,000 to Joe Esposito, the tree pruner, as per agreement.
I'll offer that resolution.
Second.
Any discussion? Ms. Walsh, can you pull the board?
Trustee Pombana.
Aye.
Trustee Chang.
Aye.
Trustee Chiara.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
I would ask the board to approve or ratify the use of the public facilities as presented.
I'll offer that motion.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion's carried.
I would ask the board to accept the resignation letter of Brendan Howell, labor in the Public Works Department, effective December 10, 2021, and authorize payment of his earned accruals of 2 personal days, totaling $294.66.
I'll offer the resolution.
Second.
Any discussion?
Trustee Pombana.
Aye.
Trustee Chang.
Aye.
Trustee Chiara.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
I would ask the board to authorize the mayor or village administrator to sign an intermunicipal agreement with Nassau County in relation to the construction and maintenance of a pedestrian walkway from Tulip Avenue to the Creedmoor Spur lot just northwest of the Thorough Park Post Office.
I'll offer that resolution.
legislation and adopted resolutions in the amount of $3,815 and authorized village administrator to sign same.
I'll offer that resolution.
Second.
Any discussion? Ms. Walsh, can you call the board?
Trustee Pambana?
Aye.
Trustee Chang?
Aye.
Trustee Chiara?
Aye.
Trustee Stewart?
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
I would ask the board to authorize the tax certiorari settlement of 194 Jericho Turnpike for a lump sum of $8,000 payable within 90 days of service of notice of entry of judgment and a reduction in the 2022-23 assessment from $46,000 to $35,000. Under the settlement, petitioner agrees to discontinue all pending proceedings for tax years 2017-18 through 2020-21, inclusive, and if so reduced, shall file no proceeding challenging the assessment for tax years 2022, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, subject to payment by petitioner of the 2021 taxes.
And I'll offer that resolution today. I'll second it.
Any discussion? Ms. Walsh, can you call the board?
Trustee Pambana?
Aye.
Trustee Chang?
Aye.
Trustee Chiara?
Aye.
Trustee Stewart?
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
I would ask the board to ratify and authorize the payment to Road Work Ahead in the amount of $322,900.52, which was previously approved by resolution number 2021-221 on October 19, 2021 for the paving of roads in the Hillcrest section.
I'll offer that resolution.
Second.
Any discussion? Ms. Walsh?
Trustee Pambana?
Aye.
Trustee Chang?
Aye.
Trustee Chiara?
Aye.
Trustee Stewart?
Aye.
And Mayor Fitzgerald.
Aye.
That will be your mayor.
Thank you, Ms. Walsh. And now we will turn to board reports. Deputy Mayor Provine.
Thank you, Mayor. For the Recreation Department, as we celebrate the holidays in a big way, as we always do in Floral Park, my reports tonight will focus on that holiday spirit here. On Friday night, December 10th, an enthusiastic crowd of mostly children gathered for holiday fun, including roller skating at the park. We all counted down to light the park Christmas tree, which is uniquely visible from Stewart Street, the parking lot, and the Long Island Railroad main line. Now that the park is darkened at night, take a trip by and enjoy the view of our beautifully lit, huge rec center tree. It's the only thing you'll see at the back of the park by the rink, and it's spectacular. Thanks to Superintendent Kurt Mayford, Assistant Gina King, Santa, his elves, and the park staff for a fun floral event and this very special Christmas tree. For Chambers of Commerce and our businesses, on Saturday, December 11th, our Covert Avenue Chamber partnered with the Village of Stewart Manor for a fun-filled afternoon of horse and buggy rides, winter refreshments provided by our Covert businesses, past and current, and a visit from Santa. Thanks to Covert Chamber President Magdalena Chen for organizing a special holiday treat. And when you're on Covert, take a moment to enjoy their beautiful Christmas tree next to Village Hall. As your holiday shopping comes to an end, please continue to celebrate Christmas week and the New Year by dining locally in Floral Park and Stewart Manor. For our Department of Public Works, DPW will continue to plant new trees, as now is the perfect time of year for that. It's not too late to ask for a new curb tree by calling DPW at 326-6320. The new salt shed is ready to go as our DPW drivers prepare the plows and engage in 2022 training for the first snowfall of the year. It's never too soon, as today is the first day of winter. Thanks go to DPW Superintendent Kevin Ganane, Supervisor Kevin Pearsall, Assistant Superintendent Joe O'Grady, and our entire DPW staff for their winter storm readiness and for being behind the scenes for our holiday tree lightings, making all bright and cheerful, and for putting Floral Park in the holiday spirit with the displays and decorations they have assembled all over the village. For our Conservation Society, bring back fond memories of our Centennial Gardens 2021 season beauty with a perfect gift for yourself, family, and friends, a 2022 Gardens calendar. View a sampling of the spectacular scenes at the gardens on the Floral Park Centennial Gardens Facebook page, created by Floral Park Conservation Society volunteer Ann Moyna. You can then pick up your calendar from the Teapot or order it online at Christine Kozak Photography. Proceeds to go to the Conservation Society and their outstanding work in making the gardens more and more beautiful year after year. And finally, for some holiday wishes. As Christmas week begins, please take some time for a very enjoyable walk or drive around the village to take in the sparkling lights and displays in front of our homes and businesses, including another beautiful Christmas tree in the Colonial Gardens Park, decorated by the Hillcrest Civic Association and President Margaret McDonald. Thanks to all in Floral Park for making our village such a joyous place to celebrate Christmas and the holidays. It's truly a winter wonderland. We are all blessed. With great holiday spirit, I wish you all the happiest of holidays, the merriest of Christmases, and joy, peace, and good health in the new year. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Trustee Chang.
We had a meeting today to discuss various issues with 3TC, the railroad, and the MTA. The meeting mainly concerned issues around Plainfield Avenue and Main Street. After working in that area, 3TC left the area with garbage and debris strewn around and what appeared to us to be unfinished work. We have been informed that 3TC is not finished in that area, but will clean up the garbage and remove sand. Issues related to the gaps at the base of the sound walls, restoration and regrading of the embankment, removal of temporary utility poles are all items that will have to be completed by the end of the project. The MTA and railroad will also look at fencing in the area to see if they can be replaced, and we intend to have further discussions about possible landscaping. One good piece of news is that the completion of the sound walls around Charles Street should be done by the end of March. As to the fire department would like to remind all of our residents to be careful with their decorations. Please be sure to keep your Christmas trees well watered. Don't leave candles burning when you are not present. Don't overload outlets, and be especially careful in the use of extension cords and fireplaces. Finally, my family and I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope that, I pray that 2022 brings us back to the way we used to live. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Chang. Trustee Chiara.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This past weekend, the Crew Holiday Sidewalk Sale was a big success. It was a festive holiday event which highlighted some of our local vendors who were selling their own creations. We are very lucky to have such talented residents in our village. Thank you to all our vendors who participated, our crew committee led by Elaine Lepari, and all the recreation staff who assisted us with the setup of this event. And thank you to all who came to support this worthwhile crew event. It was a big success. For the police department, I would like to thank and recognize our police department for their great work that they performed over the last month, keeping our children and our entire community safe. Their professionalism and training was evident by their immediate response to recent events that occurred in our village. They were able to successfully conclude these incidents very quickly, putting our community at ease. We are very fortunate to have such dedicated police officers, and I thank them for all that they do to keep our village safe. On behalf of the Chiara family, the building department, and our police department, I would like to wish all a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, and a healthy and safe New Year. May 2022 bring us all peace and happiness throughout the year. Enjoy and be safe.
Thank you, Trustee Chiara. And Trustee Stewart.
Hi, good evening. The residents of our wonderful village have once again responded to calls for help in big ways. 2 large toy drives are coming to an end in 2021. Toys were collected for Tricia's kids, ending with a Stuff the Truck event in front of Maddie's Toy Shop on Covert Avenue, and the annual Hands Family Foundation Toy Drive. Absolutely hundreds of children will have added joy this season due to the generosity of Floral Park Village residents. The Floral Park Children's Library has added a YouTube channel where you can find amazing videos of children's librarian Mrs. Kathy Geidel's Countdown to Christmas read-alouds. I have actually shared them with my own students also. We look forward to seeing what the new year has in store for our YouTube children's channel. The sampling of programming ahead of the new year. Registration began on the 15th for a 2-part Learn to Knit program beginning early in the new year. Registration can be found at the reference desk as well as at the library's website. And also, especially with the holiday break coming, don't forget that the library, through a generous donation from the Friends of the Library, has local museum passes available free of charge. For example, you can reserve tickets for Garber's Point Museum, the Children's Museum of Long Island, the New York Hall of Science, and the New York Transit Museum. Passes cannot be reserved for specific dates, but again, all information can be found on the library's website. As for the pool, it remains closed. Things are moving along. Things are moving along with our pool maintenance contract. As we turn the calendar to 2022, we are looking forward to planning for an exciting summer. Pool bags and towels are still available through tomorrow for your last-minute gift-giving needs. My family and I would also like to wish all of our residents a very Merry Christmas and best wishes for a healthy, safe, and normal 2022. Thanks.
Thank you, Trustee. So for my report, just with regards to the meeting, I would like to once again thank the residents for their patience and most importantly their understanding as to the reasons why we need to keep May 38 and that area closed for all events. I'd also like to thank our police department for their vigilance over the last couple weeks with events going on in the area. For the residents that live on the dead ends of the Mount Wash area, the board, Jerry Lambert, continue to work with us on a daily basis and communication on a daily basis with the ESD, Assemblywoman Salage's office, to try to improve on what has been handed to us over the last couple of weeks. I will say there has been some positive movements, but we still have significant days to go, especially with the noise after events. And it's the winter, there hasn't been many concerts, and the mall hasn't opened yet, so there's still a long way to go with this. And we are working diligently to ensure that the way of life of the residents in that area have enjoyed and continue to enjoy. And with that, I'd just like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and especially a safe and Happy New Year. Let's hope 2022 is a little bit better than it has been the last year or two. And with that, I ask for a motion to close the meeting, and we'll move on to residents' questions, comments, and concerns.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Is there anyone in the village hall who would like to speak?
There's no one here except for Gerald Brady and Mike Longabody and Felix.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Uh,
sorry.